everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have quite uneven skin tone, which means my forehead and my chin area is pretty dark compared to the rest of my face. So I always like to start with my Limes brightening ampule, and ampule is much more concentrated than a serum, so I'm using this at the moment. Next up, it's time for my favorite moisturizer. This is the Vitamin E Moisture Cream by Nutriderm, and the minute I apply it on my skin just kind of absorbs it instantly, and it gives my skin so much of hydration while being absolutely lightweight. It is super lightweight, I must say. For my face, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, and if you feel that you are not able to get your foundation, just go ahead and flip the sponge over, and there you go, you have a ton of product lying in there. And I was so excited to use this foundation that I almost forgot to correct my skin, but luckily I remembered it on time. And I just like to correct my chin area because it's very dark compared to the rest of my face. If I apply foundation directly, it can appear pretty ashy, so I just apply a very thin layer of the orange corrector over my chin, and then I go ahead and apply my foundation using the cushion that it comes with. And this foundation really took me by surprise because I received it as a free gift from Nykaa for my birthday, and wow, after I used it, I was just shook because it feels very lightweight on the skin, and it gives a super natural finish to the skin. But as you can see, the coverage is also pretty great. So for a full coverage foundation, I feel the finish that it gives is absolutely beautiful. It's very natural looking, and at the same time it gives my skin that really pretty dewy glowy finish. So next, for highlighting my under eye area, I am taking the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm also extending that to the sides of my nose. Doing that kind of makes the nose appear thinner. I'm also applying it to my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadows. I'm blending that out with the same cushion that comes with my Wet n Wild foundation. Also highlighting the center of my nose and the center of my forehead. Now to give my cheeks that reverse contour sort of an effect, I take the concealer from the corners of my lips to the upper portion of my ears, and I just highlight the area underneath that. So next, I'm taking my Mumuso Loose powder, and I've been really enjoying using this powder lately. It has kind of a pink tone to it, which sort of brightens up the skin, I feel. And I'm baking my under eye area with this. For the rest of my face, I'm just lightly dusting the powder with my powder brush. To add some dimension to the face, I am taking the Hoola bronzer by Benefit and applying that to the hollows of my cheeks, to the sides of my forehead, and on my jawline as well. And for blush, I'm using this very light color by Benefit again, and I'm just lightly dusting that over my cheeks. I'm also contouring the sides of my nose using the same bronzer. And now it's time for the eyes. I'm using the NYX Tame Frame in the shade Brunette for my brows. So this is basically a brow pomade, and I'm just filling in any sparse areas and giving a neat shape to my brows. Taking this oldie but goodie palette by Huda. This is the Rose Gold palette. I am using this light pink eyeshadow and taking a big fluffy blending brush by Sigma. I'm just blending that out into my crease area, and as you can see, I'm also extending that outwards, and I'm building up the color to really intensify this pink color, but I'm also softening it out by blending it really well. Next, taking this mauvey shade, I am going to sort of darken out the crease a bit. And to intensify the look, I'm taking this burgundy color and taking a smaller flat brush. I am packing that onto my crease area, and to give that slight edge to this look, I went ahead and created this V shape at the outer corners to give my eyeshadow that cat eye sort of a shape. And then taking the same color, I am also extending that to the outer corners of my lower lash line. So to intensify shimmery colors, I like to wet my brush first, and taking this beautiful magenta shimmery color by NYX. I am applying that to my eyelids. Next, going in with this light pink color, I am applying that to the center of my lids to add a bit of a highlight. And to really make that highlight pop, I'm taking this gorgeous baby blue sort of a shade. It looks so pretty, just look at that. I'm using the same color to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well. Next, taking NYX's Gel Eyeliner, I am going to create a medium-sized wing, and I'm extending that all the way to the inner corners of my eyes to really define my eyes. Now for mascara, first of all, I curled my lashes, and then I'm taking the Mumuso waterproof mascara and I'm going to apply that generously on my upper as well as my lower lashes to really open up my eyes. And I'm keeping my false lashes a bit natural with the NYX's Wicked Lashes. I don't remember the name. I'll be listing all of the details of the product down in the description box in case you're interested. So yeah, next for highlighter, I'm using this beautiful peach highlighter by Laura Geller, and I'm applying that to the high points of my cheeks and extending that to the brow bone as well. I'm also highlighting the center of my nose and my cupid's bow. Now for lips, I have two options. The first one is a nude lip option I've been obsessed with lately. So this is the Maybelline Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Truly MLBB, and as you can see, this lipstick instantly makes this look a lot more wearable for the daytime or if it's your first date and you don't want to look too over the top. Now to really glam up this look, I am taking the Sugar's liquid lipstick in the shade Silk Sangria, and as you can see, this shade perfectly matches my eye makeup. It's a beautiful bright pink shade with a purple undertone to it. I really hope all of you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.